The man brought his girlfriend to meet his family for the first time, but as soon as they welcomed in the door, his half-brother threw a water balloon at him. The man didn't have time to dodge it, but his girlfriend grabbed him tightly, then threw the water balloon right back at the younger brother. His stepmother immediately scolded her for being disrespectful. What if he catches a cold? The woman fired back without hesitation. What if he catches a cold instead? Even the grandmother, who had always disliked him, suddenly saw him in a different light. All these years, this was the first person capable of standing up to that mother and son duo. At dinner, the table was filled with seafood. The girlfriend immediately said the CEO couldn't eat it. The stepmother snapped at her. Would grandma ever try to harm her own grandson? The grandmother added, I carefully selected all these ingredients myself. They're healthy and nutritious. You can eat it with confidence. The CEO tossed the shrimp into the soup bowl. The entire family was furious. The woman spoke up. The CEO is allergic to shrimp. Even a little bit of crab roe could kill him. Don't you know that? The father and grandmother exchanged shocked glances. Watching her fiercely protect him, the CEO felt for the first time that this woman whom he had arranged a date with due to a misunderstanding. Pretty good. It turned out the woman was a hard-working food delivery driver. One day while making a delivery, she discovered the elevator was under maintenance. With no other choice, she climbed 20 flights of stairs to deliver the order. The moment she handed the food to the customer, she collapsed on the floor from exhaustion. When she woke up, she discovered all her deliveries were overdue. By accident, she overheard her employer talking on the phone. Her brother is arrogant and obsessed with cleanliness. Most women can't stand him. She have to replace his housekeepers several times a month. Even with a salary of $50,000 a month, nobody wants the job. The girl's eyes widened at the number. $50,000 a month was far more than she earned working 3 jobs at once. She immediately stepped forward and said she could do it. She'd take the $50,000 job. The woman looked at this girl's shabby clothes, but admitted she was pretty. She introduced so many women to her brother before, but he never liked any of them. Maybe he'll actually like this type. And just like that, the woman was sent to the blind date. One by one, the women stepped forward and introduced their talents, but the CEO disliked every single one of them. They were all thrown out. In the end, only the woman remained standing there. The girl took out her resume and confidently claimed she was more experienced than any other applicant. But the CEO looked her up and down, and she didn't seem experienced at all. The girl proudly showed him her housekeeping certificate. The CEO was confused. There's actually a certificate for this kind of work? At that moment, his stepmother heard he was choosing women and came over to mock him. Since when did your standards become this low? The CEO said, if you can make her leave this house, I'll hire you immediately. The girl looked confused. You want me to kick out your mom? The CEO coldly replied, she's not my mother. I'll give you 3 minutes. Without hesitation, the girl pulled out the bug spray she always carried with her. Then she sprayed the stepmother like crazy. The terrified woman stumbled backward again and again. The CEO was stunned by how fierce the girl was. The stepmother quickly fled the house, wanting someone who could help him deal with his stepmother in the future. He immediately announced that the girl had passed the interview. The girl had no idea. She had just interviewed to become his girlfriend, and the CEO had no idea. The woman thought she was applying for a housekeeping job.